Learn to light a candle in the darkest moment of someone's life. Be the light that helps others see. It is what gives life its deepest significance. Follow your heart, listen to your inner voice, stop caring about what others think. Understanding is the first step to acceptance, and only with acceptance can there be recovery. It's the questions we can't answer that teach us the most. They teach us how to think. If you give a man an answer, all he gains is a little fact. But give him a question and he will look for his own answers. Laughter is poison to fear. Guard well your thoughts when alone and your words when accompanied. Begin be bold and venture to be wise. The weak are dominated by their ego, the wise dominate their ego, and the intelligent are in a constant struggle against their ego. We need not take refuge in supernatural gods to explain our saints and sages and heroes and statesmen, as if to explain our disbelief that mere unadded human beings could be that good or wise. The wisest men follow their own direction. Those who are wise won't be busy, and those who are too busy can't be wise. Toleration is the greatest gift of the mind. It requires the same effort of the brain that it takes to balance oneself on a bicycle. A person is wise if he listens to millions of advice and doesn't implement any of it. I have tried to be a man of letters in love with ideas in order to be a wiser and more loving person, hoping to leave the world just a little better than I found it. Like a missing tooth, sometimes an absence is more noticeable than a presence. In this world, only the paranoid survive. A new day. Be open enough to see opportunities. Be wise enough to be grateful. Be courageous enough to be happy. The way of the superior person is threefold. Virtuous, they are free from anxieties. Wise, they are free from perplexities. And bold, they are free from fear. I believe in only one thing, the power of human will. Wise men are not pacifists, they are merely less likely to jump up and militate against their antagonizer. They know that needless antagonizers are virtually already insecure enough. Whatever choice you make makes you. Choose wisely. I am too young to be called wise, and I am too old to be called young. The most intelligent people disguise the fact that they are intelligent. Wise men do not wear name tags. The more people talk about their own skill, the more desperate they are. Their work should speak for itself. Only a mind free of impediment is capable of grasping the chaotic beauty of the world. This is our greatest asset. Most of the luxuries and many of the so-called comforts of life are not only indispensable but positive hindrances to the elevation of mankind. With respect to luxuries and comforts, the wisest have ever lived a more simple and meager life than the poor. Sometimes we have to soak ourselves in the tears and fears of the past to water our future gardens. A wise warrior learns from her mistakes. Your mind can be your enemy or friend if you always follow your heart. Your mind will fit, feel neglected. If you follow only your mind, your heart will never forgive you. Never ignore your conscience. You always be conscious of reason. Make your heart and mind friends, and you will have peace of mind throughout life's season. Be beautiful if you can, wise if you want to, but be respected. That is essential. For to be wise and love exceeds man's might.